Hey, this is Jay, and I'm going to show you how to use the new spinner in Article Architect version 3 and above. And I'm going to go right into this article here. And this article has already been marked up to work for the spinner. And if you need to know how to do that, that's a different video. This is just once you've got an article like this, because you can either write an article like this, you can mark it up yourself, or you can actually purchase articles that are spin ready. All right, so that's what this one is, and you can see here that I've got all these little curly brackets and the pipe character, that's a little up and down thing. I've got that up here in the title. I've got it in the author area over here. I've got those in the summary. Keywords I left alone. I've got a couple of them here down in the bio, and then all over through this article here. So once it's ready to go, I go up under the edit menu, choose spin article, and here it comes up with an article that is ready to go. It's been spun. You can see all the little squiggly brackets and pipe characters are gone, and so we have a title. Photography is a career. It chose one of the authors. Basically, here's the body, the summary. It's the whole thing ready to go. Now, if I want to go ahead and use that one, I can click Create New Article, and it brings up a new article window. I'll just put that to the side for now, because I can actually click the little button down here, spin again, and it'll spin, and each time it's going to give me a different one. It's going to give me a different summary, different body, different title, and so on. So if there's something that I see, I say, oh, I really like this summary, I can uncheck this box, and now I can spin all I want, and the summary stays the same. Same thing for the title. It's like I want to leave that title, but I want a little bit different wording. Oh, this looks good. At this point, I can hit Create New Article, and I get another one of those. You can keep doing that until you are done. Then you hit the Done button, and I'm going to go ahead and close the original here. And now we've got these two articles, brand new, ready to go. They both say the same thing, but they say it in different words, and that, of course, is the cool thing about spinning an article. As if you write it correctly, if you write it with good synonyms and things like that, you can end up with articles that are good articles for people to read, but yet the search engines are going to see them as completely distinct different articles as well. So now I can go ahead and save these, and I've got my two new articles right here. There's another way to use the spinner in Article Architect, and that is with export. So I'm going to go into the File menu, choose Export Content to File, and I'm going to scroll down and find that one right here. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to choose down here, I'm going to make sure this is checked. I'm going to spin, oh, let's just say 10 copies, because I'm going to maybe submit it to 10 different directories. And I'm going to save it in this folder. Actually, I'm going to choose a different folder. That one I've used already. So let me make a different one. New photo articles. That's ready to go. And then I can also choose to upload them to one of the FTP sites that I have set up, but I'm not going to do that at this point. I'm just going to create 10 different articles, and I'm going to use the Andreas 3 template here. I'm ready to go. I think I'm going to go ahead and click Export. All right, and those have been saved. Oh, you know what I did? I was using an old keyword here, so let me do photography. All right, photography, and let's go ahead and export those again. All right, so now let's go ahead and open the folder. This is what happens when you don't practice ahead of time. Let's go ahead and just delete these Spanish ones. All right, and let's take a look at these. I'm just going to go ahead and double click on the first one. All right, and so we have here the first article. And I'll drag this next one in here. And the next article. And the next one. And the next one, and we've got all of these articles in here ready to go that I can post to my website, put on my blog, submit to directories, or anything that I want. Let me show you one more cool thing here, and let's go ahead and get rid of these, and I'm going to generate them again, but this time I'm going to use the keywords from that article as part of the file name. So I've got the cursor right here. I'm just going to click this little label here that says add keyword. All right, that puts this little thing in here. I'm going to put another hyphen after it so it separates everything. And I'm going to go ahead and export again. And now this time, if we look over here and look at the names of these, now it's taken all the keywords and put them in as part of the file name, but they are still the articles that we know and love.